Hello, and again, welcome back. This is another episode of the King's Pyramid. Maybe let me mention that I have already covered the first two games of the King's Pyramid. That is the King's Pyramid, the first game, and Queen's Arena, which happens to be the second game. So maybe you can check on our official YouTube channel, and you'll access them. Again, the website is thekingspyramid.com. You can simply visit there and learn more about the game. So in this video, we are going to look at Elimination 11. This is the third game in the King's Pyramid collection. Always remember that the King's Pyramid is a 10-in-1 collection. And so today we are going to be doing game number 3. That is Elimination 11. Now, just like the Queen's Arena, Elimination 11 uses two pyramids. And that means today let's use the green and the yellow pyramids. So I can simply just flash the blue pyramid to the top there. Just like we did with Queen's Arena, we start with shuffling the blocks. Remember, shuffling is simply distributing the blocks across the 6 slots of the game board, which is what I'm doing right now as we speak. So simply distribute. Basic rules to follow. Do not place a larger block on a smaller block when shuffling. However, you are allowed to place blocks of the same color on top of each other. You can also place blocks of the same size on top of each other. All right, that is the shuffle for Elimination 11. Remember, it's the same just like in Queen's Arena. You just have two pyramids, you shuffle them, and then you go ahead and play. So Elimination 11 is actually as it sounds. We will be eliminating blocks. So at the end of the game, we are expected to have eliminated all these blocks from the board, and there should be no block sitting on the board. At the end of the game, that is the basic thing we're going to be doing here. Remember, basic rules apply. Carry one block at a time. Rule number 2, do not place a larger block on a smaller block. Rule number 3, while playing, do not place blocks of the same size on top of each other. I will remind you this. Placing blocks of the same size on each other is allowed when shuffling, but when playing, that cannot happen. So we are expected to eliminate blocks in pairs. That means at every go, we will be eliminating 2 blocks, where one block will be green and the other block will be yellow. And when you add the numbers of the 2 blocks, that should give you 11. Again, I repeat that. We will be eliminating in pairs, where one block will be yellow and the other block will be green. The blocks should be sitting on each other, just the 2 of them, and the sum of the numbers should be 11. Let me give you an example, just a quick example. Let's say we uncover this one and move it there, and we remain with these 2 blocks, where one is yellow and the other is green. That is a green 4 and a yellow 7. When you add 4 and 7, you get 11. You can simply just eliminate those 2 blocks out of the board. That is what we will be doing. Remember, elimination happens at slot X. Earlier, we talked about why slot X has a different color than the other slots. And that is because in this case, we will be using that slot to eliminate. You cannot eliminate blocks from any other slot. And at the time of eliminating the blocks, the 2 blocks should be the only blocks sitting on slot X. That means you cannot have any other block underneath. They just need to be the 2 of them, all right? So let me take it back to how it was. That is how it was. Now, we start having fun, all right? We can actually start with that simple move. Just move away this block. And that is 7 and 4. You get 11, and that set is out. have a 9 yellow. To make it 11, let's put a 2 green on it, and that is a pair. Similar case, actually we can just take this 6 there, add 5 yellow on top of it, that makes it 11. It's a perfect pair for elimination. And finally we have an 8 yellow and a 3 green. How awesome is that? Everything is out of the board. Remember, you can shuffle again and play this game again. You can also play with friends. Let's have fun. Let's do this with friends. See you in our next episode.